but she is, she's getting better every single time, and we always enjoy having her in the class. Let's have a nice round of applause for Kay Perrin. Here she comes.
Hi there. Thanks for coming out tonight. How many people here remember the song Staying Alive? Bee Gees? Yeah. Well, over the decades, that disco sort of morphed into doctor's appointments for staying alive. Remember when a hip joint was a place you went? It was a place. And now a hip joint is ouch. In the 1970s, we consumed a lot of chemicals in the form of Twinkies and maybe Spam and Pop-Tarts and TV dinners. And so now in our 70s, we ask for organic only. And is that low sodium? We're trying to get rid of our entire childhood of chemicals. It used to be that 40 was old. There's people in the audience that think 40 is old. But 40 to the people in our 70s, that's not old, that's just puberty with a mortgage. As you grow older, you start seeing more gray in your children's hair. If you are on a dating app and all you do is swipe left, I have an advice for you. If you're looking for a good partner, trustworthy, loyal, that likes to cuddle in bed, get a dog. Yeah, get a dog. How many remember Rodier phones that were on the kitchen wall? They were very safe. You know, the thing you could do with the phone is maybe kind of ruin your nail polish or something, but they were very safe. Smartphones now, there's so many things that can go wrong. When you see people walking down the sidewalk, they're gonna run into a lamppost. That is very, very common, and that makes smartphones very, very dangerous. I have given up on looking at fashion magazines. And the reason I do that is because those designers cannot do elastic waistbands fast enough for me to enjoy their clothing. A couple weeks ago, I think I started to get a little bit of road rage. I had my grandson in the grocery cart, and he yelled out, "Pick a lane, asshole." And we were in the produce aisle. Just saying. After I was drying my hands, my granddaughter, sister of the little boy, she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm putting hand lotion on my hands so they don't look so old." And she goes, "It's gonna take a lot more lotion, that's not working." She's lucky she's a cute little kid. Now we're gonna go down memory lane. We remember when you could work all week, Friday night comes, and you wanna go dancing, you dance all night, you go out to breakfast. Well, we don't have that kind of energy anymore, but we have discovered something else. We now dance with sound effects like snap, crackle, and pop. In the 1970s, I loved driving my mother's red Mustang. Windows down, music blaring, and lately, I'm finding myself turning down the volume so I can see better. Has anybody ever done that? Yep. That's what happens. How about how many people remember the song Getting It On? Well, we knew what Getting It On meant in the 70s, and it was wonderful. You turned down the lights and you listened to Marvin Gaye. Oh, such memories. And now Getting It On means compression hose, the sound machine, the CPAP machine, the hearing aids, the heating pad. By the time you get all that together, I'm out of the mood and I need a nap. That's just how it's going. Lastly, life is like a bridge game. You don't know what's going on, so you fake confidence, and then you blame your partner. And last of all, always remember that laughter is the key to staying alive. Thanks a lot.